Hello, friends. Welcome to today's daily devotion. I'm Kerry Wood, pastor of the Goldston Methodist Church, and we are getting ever closer to Christmas. And this Advent season, we have been looking at God entering into the human story, God becoming the protagonist in our stories. And as we get closer to Jesus, we are examining the scriptures that bring Jesus into the world. Today we're looking again in Matthew chapter 1, picking up where we left off yesterday, now reading verses 22 through 25. Hear now these words. All this took place to fulfill what the Lord had said through the prophet. The virgin will conceive and give birth to a son, and they will call him Emmanuel, which means God with us. When Joseph woke up, he did what the angel of the Lord had commanded him, and he took Mary home as his wife. But he did not consummate their marriage until she gave birth to a son, and he gave him the name Jesus. I love how the Joseph side of the story is expressed to us, because Joseph has to be considered the epitome of a person whose entire world has been yanked out from underneath them. I imagine Joseph as being a very good, very capable human being. He is a person that loves life and enjoys it. He knows how to experience it. He's got family. He's got friends. Yeah, he's not rich. He doesn't have all kinds of privileges, but he is experiencing the best that life has to offer, and then boom, the woman that he loves is having a baby, and he had nothing to do with it. Joseph's world is broken. Joseph's world is turned upside down. Now, obviously, Mary's world is also rocked and turned upside down as well, but Matthew is giving us Joseph's perspective, and I think that's very important for us because none of us can experience what Mary experienced. We will not be the mother of God, as the Roman Catholics like to describe her. But all of us know what it's like to have a world broken, a world turned upside down, our expectations, our hopes, and our dreams dashed, and we're left wondering, where is God in all of this? Well, Joseph gives us the answer, and the answer actually comes all the way back from the prophet Isaiah, when Isaiah told Ahaz, the king of Israel at that time, here is the sign that God will give you. The virgin will be with child, she will give birth, and they will call him Emmanuel, which means God is with us. Jesus Emmanuel. God saves because God is with us. In this Advent season, there were some waves made in an article that came out from the global ministries of the United Methodist Church, where they suggested that because of all of the conflict happening in the Middle East between the nation of Israel and Hamas in the Gaza Strip, that we not light the Advent candle representing peace this year. I think that is a horrible idea. We light the candle of peace, not because there is peace, but because we want peace. And we need the peace candle to remind us that Jesus Christ is the one who brings us peace. And so as we get closer to Christmas, and if your world is broken and you feel like there is no peace in your life, I invite you to step back, get on your knees, and go to the Lord and say, Jesus, I need your peace. Be with me. And trust that He is indeed with you. I hope you're ready for Christmas. and I'll see you tomorrow for another daily devotion.